Well, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Gina DiGirolamo with the Heart of Paso, and welcome to what's going to be a very abbreviated show. We had a little bit of technical difficulties with my guest today, Chris Dillow from Fig at Courtney's House, but I wanted to come on at least for a short period of time, and we're going to hear Chris. We were having some trouble getting her camera going, but it's an important day for her and for Fig at Courtney's House, so I wanted to at least make the announcement here with Chris, and I'm going to just bring her in audio-wise. Chris, can you hear us?
I can. Hi, Gina.
Hi. All right, so let's see here. We see a little black box with a white dot. That's Chris, everyone.
That's
Say hello
me.
to Chris.
Hi. I'm lucky to be that, so I'll take it.
Right?
Yeah.
We'll start with that anyways. So let's let everybody know what's happening today over at Fig at Courtney's House. I'll just give them a quick idea of what Fig at Courtney's House is for those who have not aren't familiar with it. And basically, Courtney's House was started in 2012 by Carrie Sanders. And she started it for her daughter, Courtney, or was inspired by Courtney because Courtney is autistic. And she wanted to create a space for young adults with autism and other developmental disabilities to be able to have a place to go to get some vocational training, if I'm not mistaken. And Chris,
Right.
you can correct me on any of these things.
No, you're doing great. It's perfect.
Okay, good. And then in 2016, you guys decided, or I don't know, you opened in 2016, so I'm sure you had some conversation before that.
It went pretty quickly, but yeah, we were having a conversation. We met serendipitously in a nursery parking lot buying plants in Templeton. So Finley Family, I think they say Finley Family Farms on Templeton Road on El Pomar.
Right.
We both happened to be there, and the owner said, Carrie, you really need to meet Chris because she has a restaurant. And so Carrie told me her plan to find a vocational element to complement the social program they had going there.
Mm-hmm.
And she told me what she was doing and needed someone to run a little cafe. And I pretty much agreed on the spot. I mean, I didn't have to think too much about that. It was just a perfect opportunity to give back to the community. So that was in April of 2016, and we were open by June 18th. So it all happened pretty fast. Yeah.
You do things fast. Well, but how long was Fig, the restaurant, in Atascadero?
Fig opened in 2009.
Okay.
So
and then it stayed open there for a while.
Yeah, we were there. We doubled up, or I doubled up my time for 6 months till the winter time, and really found I couldn't do both restaurants. So
yeah. So I do want people to be able to see, and I do want to talk about some other things about your story, but just for today, since we're able to, today's July 30th, and today's the first day that you are open since the shutdown from March 15th.
From March, yeah.
Great. And I did take a little bit of video. So why don't you just first tell people what they can expect when they come over there now, and how you're doing things.
We had such a great day. It was a lot of fun. We reinvented the whole concept of Fig to where we're not doing the full service orders at the table, and we took a lot of the furniture out, so it's nice and spacious, and you can come up to the counter and order your food from the blackboard, or we have posted a menu online at figgoodfood.org. technically you're supposed to be able to do some online ordering from our website. I did not have time to check it out today and test it, but we had a nice crowd today. So we're doing, well, breakfast plus lunch. So I have to call it brunch, Thursday through Sunday. And then lunch starts, menu starts at 10:30. So a little bit different concept, abbreviated hours and a little bit smaller menu. So that'll give us time to really focus on the quality. Of course, we use farmers' ingredients, and we are a farm to table restaurant, trying to incorporate local bakeries and all kinds of good stuff. So
same great food. I'm gonna roll this quick little video here. So what it starts out on, you're can't see anything right now yourself.
No.
Here, I'll talk you through it. So
it's okay. I'm very inspired. I'm sitting outside. So.
And you're familiar with the place, so I'll try to explain to people what they're seeing a little bit here. So yeah, just went over there today and did a little bit. So this is the beautiful little corner, Courtney's House sign. I'm going to pause this for a second because I want to read the vision. And it says, our vision, empowering adults with disabilities to achieve a safe and meaningful place in our community. And I just love the building. It's such a great, iconic little building. Not little, really, it's just gorgeous. Big wraparound porch, which we all love. Right now, we're just looking at some of the signage that you guys have up and what it looks like walking into the place. And
I always wanted to have a restaurant there, even before I met Carrie. So, I mean, the whole thing just
that's so funny.
Is amazing how the universe works.
No doubt. So we have a couple of lovely ladies that were there that were ordering. Right now, we're actually looking at the Plant Ivy food truck. Mm-hmm. Can you talk about that just real quick, a little bit?
Oh, yeah. So Ivy Alvarado is part of our mission, really. She, as a 16-year-old young lady, had a cardiac arrest and a subsequent stroke and was in a coma, and was told, her parents were told basically she would not come out of that. Wow. She did, and she is just an amazing spirit on this planet. That was 12 years ago. Her journey's been very challenging. She does have physical disabilities, but she had a dream of getting a food truck going, and that dream came true a couple years ago. So COVID, of course, limited her options for Brunch on Wheels and a lot of the bigger events that she was participating in. Mm-hmm. So we have collaborated and put her truck in our parking lot, and some of our hours will overlap, but basically she can fill the gaps that we are not open. So it's going to be great.
Nice. I noticed I'm gonna rewind a little because I noticed that we did have a little delay. We're having all kinds of technical glitches here today.
Okay, oh well.
One of those days. And like I said, we can always redo this, but that's the interesting part of me trying to do these live things. It's like you never know what's going to happen. Anyway, I'm going to roll it back real quick.
That was kind of like our morning. We went live, right? So, I can relate.
How was that?
Lots of little things. It was, technically challenging. We didn't have camera and microphone problems, but it was pretty much like opening a new restaurant. So if anybody's ever been in on the ground floor of something new, things weren't exactly where we wanted them, and we worked that all out. So I think tomorrow it's going to be pretty seamless.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. So, all right, we're picking back up with the Ivy truck. It is rolling now, and
okay. So she'll be open tomorrow night at 4:30.
Oh, okay, fantastic.
And then we're going to be there too. So that's something new for us, is adding some dinners without going, too far into the dinner house scene. Last year, Erin Lawrence and her husband helped us with pizza on the porch during the Wednesday concerts at the park across the street.
Yeah.
So we're doing just a little bit different variation on that, where every Friday we're going to have rotisserie chicken and, you know, some farmers market side dishes. I think we bought some corn on the cob, so we'll be doing that tomorrow night. And then Ivy's Impossible Burger food truck will be open, so picnic on our porch till 7:30. And then when everything calms down a little bit, our plan is to get probably the month of September, have some live music on Friday nights.
That would be wonderful.
And just a hangout for a healthy bite of, you know, something delicious and some music.
That would be great. That would be really great.
But we are open tomorrow night.
Well, that's good. That's good. So you know what? I think I'd love to revisit this maybe even tomorrow night, because we're both having some technicalities going on. I was supposed to have some internet stuff fixed today. It seems to be an issue as well. So, but that's, like I said, it's no big deal. It's Facebook. We can come on whenever we want. We're not paying for airtime.
All right. Nothing wrong with a good podcast, and apparently you're in there, so that's perfect.
Somewhat. I'm watching it on Facebook, and it's kind of it's a little glitchy, so that's why I'm gonna cut us short. But I know it's gonna be good. So if you're still watching or you're hearing this, go check out. What are the hours today? Or you guys are closed now, but tomorrow?
We are, tomorrow we open at 10:30.
Okay.
And lunch till 2:30, and then reopen at 4:30 for that dinner I was talking about. Saturday and Sunday, just let this stick in your mind, because we do brunch on Saturday and Sunday. So 9 to 2, really simple.
Okay, fantastic. Okay. All right, Chris, thanks. And like I said, we'll get this going where we're going to see you and hear us really well.
I appreciate that, Gina. Take care.
Okay, Chris, thanks.
Bye.
Bye. All right, if you just joined in here and you're wondering what the heck is going on, we're having some technical difficulties. I'm talking with Chris Dillow from FIG, so tomorrow or sometime within the next few days, we're going to come back and do this again and hear more about it. But in any case, FIG at Courtney's House in Templeton, California is open. I do have a donate button on this as well, and you can go to their website to learn more about it. It's a great cause. I'm definitely going to revisit this, like I said. So anyone, take care, have a great evening, and go to FIG.